That sounds nice.
Sure.
Guys, we're live, you idiots!
I'll talk to you later. Alright, let's do this. Alright, this is KHON News Station. This is
Embry.
And this is Connor.
And we're your anchors for today.
Yeah, today. So, Embry, what's the question for today?
Well, people are wondering, is Hawaii an illegally occupied nation, or is it still a state as we all thought?
That's a good question. Let's dive into the weather with Teddy.
Thank you, Connor, for that. Starting from the U.S., you can see the path they took to bring their troops over to Hawaii to gain more control over Hawaii. The landing of the troops affected the kingdom because the U.S. troops were able to storm Lolani Palace and Ali'olani Hale, allowing an overthrow to commence. The landing of the troops will affect the native Hawaiians in the kingdom as tension rises up. Now back to the anchors.
Aloha, this is KHON News Station. We're
Guys, you idiots! That's the wrong one! You're supposed to do the weather one!
Oh, okay. Wow, that was a crazy winds up there, Teddy.
But let's continue on with the international news with Connor after this short commercial break.
Aloha, do you want to work less than minimum wage? Do you, while our rich plantation owners get paid millions? Anyway, you want to get hired by discriminatory rich plantation owners? If so, then you should come to the Plantations for Hawaii. I mean US. Come work for us. Lose your self-power. And best of all, lose your freedom. Paid by the big made by the big five, paid by the plantation workers. Here's your paycheck for the year. Thank you. Slavery. So UN, right? Okay. Welcome to the international news segment. Today we are going to talk about the UN's reaction to the US illegally overthrowing, annexing, and claiming the Hawaiian Kingdom as its own territory. The UN was about to have Hawaii unoccupied from the US, but then the US quickly did the statehood vote, which, based on UN's laws, it's not a legitimate vote. The Hawaiian statehood vote broke multiple laws, including not having independence on the ballot. Now back to the anchors. Oh, it's your turn.
Wow, lots of stuff going on at the international bases. I can't really wait for 2020.
Yeah, 2020 sounds awesome. Now we have politics with Embry.
A voting was held on March 12, 1959 for Hawaii to gain statehood, which the U.S. House of Representatives also voted in statehood, with a total of 223 to 89, which was approved by Congress. And on March 18, 1959, President Eisenhower signed the bill allowing the former kingdom to become the 50th state, which the people agreed to, with a final vote being 132,773 to 7,971, which was in favor of statehood. But the U.S. had also rigged the voting with propaganda in favor of it, which the UN nation's laws stated that the independence must be on the ballot, which they failed to agree to, and then it ended up adding it. Along with this, the propaganda was illegal by playing with people's emotion by stating false information to get them to vote for statehood in order for Hawaii to be the official part of the U.S. Now back to the anchors.
Wow, I didn't know that stuff was going on, Embry. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really crazy. I guess I know a lot about the statehood voting.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, that's it for today. Ta-ta tortoises, catch you later.
Wait, that sounds like awfully familiar.
Let's hope we don't get sued.
Come vote for Hawaii independence today. Guaranteed a lot of good things come from it. Who the flipping?
Sign this for death.
Okay.
Bye.
Statehood bayonet constitution.
Sign.
Bruh.
Stop counting your money. We're filming, idiot.
Oh, my bad. Are you tired of native Hawaiians having too much power in their life? Do you want money? Do you want land out here? Do you want even more money? Do you want to break international laws out there, bruh? Do You want more money? Then vote for statehood, or else you will lose your entire wealth, lose your job, and you will lose your freedom. 30-day warranty freedom guaranteed. Oh yeah, here you go.
Time for Judge Jody. Judge Judy is a proud sponsor of Judge Jody. 1. Action. Today on Judge Jody, we have the United States and the Hawaiian Kingdom on an international court case involving the United States Senate.
Will the defendant please come in?
The United States, the defendant, the United States of America, is pleading innocent in the case of the Hawaiian Kingdom illegally overthrowing their government and is now trying to annex it. The jury members are from the United States Senate. The victim, the Hawaiian Kingdom, charges the United States for unoccupation.
Oh, I messed up.
Oh yeah.
And the first witness.
The first witness, Steve Dole. I'll give you money. Hawaii's ours.
That is illegal. Serious vote now.
1. Action.
Do you want your case to be on Judge Jody? Then go to www.therealjudgejody.com and we will see if your case is worth taking, as it is good for entertainment for us to have more money. Now back to Judge Jody.
Now back to the show. The next witness is the United Nations.
So we were going to investigate whether or not Hawaii was illegally taken, which based on this evidence so far, the US then decided to hurry things up and set a statehood vote to show that Hawaii and the people wanted to be part of the US and to show that it is part of the US. But most Hawaiian natives were unable to vote due to unfair voting restrictions, making Hawaii's statehood voting illegal, and the defendant, the United States of America, is guilty of the charges of international crimes, its own constitution, and violating the law of nations. The US should immediately unoccupy the Hawaiian Kingdom.
This sounds like there is multiple evidence providing Hawaii is still Hawaiian. Jerry, what do you think?
1. Action.
We find the defendant guilty of all charges
Wait! We have one more witness.
The next witness is the President of the United States, Grover Cleveland.
In my defense, Hawaii should immediately be unoccupied, and there was no consent of the people, and I am indeed to declare war, which I was not. Holy! That's a lot of that cheddar cheese. Never mind, the United States is innocent.
Stop.
So we find the defendant innocent and then claim to legally claim Hawaii. Raise your hand.
That's it.
We are still able to have our own court case with you, the United States.
Oh shoot, hold on, I gotta take this. Make a right statehood vote or we will lose Hawaii, which is illegal ours. Hawaii is out now ours. We just took a statehood vote with a 93% in favor of statehood, and best of all, it was definitely a fair and legal election. So you can just stop thinking about it, buddy.